Hey, look at that group right there.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you guys all out here? Do you have family playing baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you guys play baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys all play for teams?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're not playing this weekend though, right?
Yeah.
Who plays in tournaments? All right. Softball, right? Yeah. What team you play for?
The Fury.
The Fury? Very good. Yeah. What team you play for?
Rebels.
The Rebels? Anybody else?
I play tournament ball for the Orioles.
The Orioles right over there?
I play basketball.
That's all right.
I used to be on the Mustangs.
Oh, is that okay? All right.
I play basketball.
You play basketball? That's a great sport. I love basketball. Look in the camera real big and say, "Hi, Mom."
Hi, Mom!
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hi everybody, this is Brad with Game 7 out here at Ozzie Smith for our Memorial Day Classic. Just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our soldiers who have sacrificed their lives and those who are currently serving to give us the freedom to come out here and play this great game of baseball that we so much love. From myself, the Dames, and everybody at Game 7, we salute you. Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Game 7 Tournament Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, Brian French, and we have a great show for you today. We are putting a wrap on the Game 7 Memorial Day Classic and the Turf Championship Series 11U and AA tournament at Lindenwood University. They had a great time out at Lindenwood University. You'll be able to see the scores passing along there at the bottom on our new ticker. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. It was a great weekend, and Championship Sunday didn't disappoint us, folks. And we want to talk about some of our new features on the show here as we get into stuff. So throughout the show, we're going to be scrolling. As I said, you got the final scores of all the championship games from every division going across the bottom there. So when you see your division, you'll be able to know what the scores were. And we're going to be doing that every weekend on the Tournament Wrap-Up Show. We will be featuring some highlights as we move along in the show today. But one thing we want to do right now is give you the information so you can check out highlights, interviews, trophy ceremonies from the tournament, from the Memorial Day Classic tournament. We want to invite you to our community page on the Red Earth website. We have a section on the page with the Game 7 tournament logos. Click on the logo for the tournament, which would be the Memorial Day Classic, and you can see that logo up in the screen right there, right, Justin? There you go. And you'll be taken to the REP YouTube channel, and we have a playlist set up for this. So we've got interviews, like I said, we got the championship ceremonies and just some other stuff and highlights again that'll be on that playlist from the weekend for your viewing enjoyment. Justin, you do have the URL up on the screen too, right? So you can see the URL up on the screen. We have other features on our community page as well. At the top of the page is our Game 7 video upload link. This is where, it's there for the fans. What do you think of that, Justin?
I think it's awesome.
I think it is too. We would love to see videos or photos that you have taken of your team out at a Game 7 tournament. That's what that's there for. It's right at the top left corner of the community page, and we would love to see that. We'll have some more information about that. We'll probably talk a little bit more about that in the weekend preview show coming up, and some of the things we're going to do with that Game 7 upload link. We have links to our blog page talking about youth sports and activities in the Midwest and access to our Facebook and Instagram pages. So you can follow Red Earth Productions at Red Earth Prod LLC, and you can also make sure you're following Game 7 because Game 7 on their Facebook, they do a great job through the weekend of posting pictures, getting up information. They have all the championship photos from the weekend up there, and if you're not following Game 7, make sure you do at Game 7 Baseball. That's their Facebook page, so they do a great job of that. We have access to our youth sports and activities partners. Game 7, of course, our partner. We love Game 7, and we also have a partner in Cool Bats, and we are continuing to talk with other groups to partner with in the community as well. We want to take a minute here to talk about our partner, Cool Bats. Jeff Jones and his company have sponsored our top award, and we give out to one deserving player, it's just one, at a Game 7 tournament. This week we have a great kid, Brad Stumpf of the Bandits Baseball Club Blue 13U team. He's a good kid, isn't he, Justin?
He really is.
He was. It was a lot of fun. We want to take a minute here real quick, though, to talk a little bit about Cool Bats. Justin, you got that URL up, correct?
That's correct.
Click on the link on our community page. You'll see where our partners are with Cool Bats. They do some great things with trophy bats. They also do custom team and individual bats. Check it out online from our community page or just go to coolbats.com. Check them out. It's neat stuff. So, Justin, we got that interview. Let's take a look at the interview from this weekend with Brad Stumpf. He had just thrown a no-hitter. You know how difficult it is at any level to throw a no-hitter being a pitcher, yeah?
It's very difficult at any level of baseball.
Any level of baseball. And he threw a no-hitter to get his team into the semifinals, and he's also this week's Cool Bats top award recipient. Justin, roll that tape. Hey, guys, we're here. I know you can't see, but we're here with the Bandits Baseball Club in these 13U, and Brad Stumpf just threw a no-hitter. So tell me, when did you think you were going to maybe be looking at a no-hitter, man? When did you feel like you were going to have that throughout the game?
I was just thinking, however long it takes to do the job, just do it.
Very good, very good. Did you get a lot of defense from your guys?
I did. I couldn't have done it without him.
Very good. How about your catcher there?
Yes, you did very good framing.
Very good frame.
Very good framing. That's all right. You need that sometimes, right?
Yes.
So, did you ever think you'd throw a no-hitter as a pitcher?
No, but I was thinking, like, I just want to do my best and get as far as we can to winning.
Very good, very good. Hey, guys, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Hopefully, we'll see you in the championship game, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody, look in the camera right there, big. Give me a hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom!
Thanks, guys.
I'd also like to mention our partners, Red Earth Production. We have a special award tonight in the 13U division from Cool Bats. This is Brian with Red Earth Productions.
Come on up here, Brad. Where's Brad?
Brad Stumpf, number 15.
Go on that side, Brad. Every tournament we give away a top award. It's our tournament outstanding player. Represents character, commitment to the community, both on and off the field. Your coach has nominated you, and you threw a no-hitter today, which is very impressive. So we want to give a shout out to Cool Bats, Jeff Jones and his group for sponsoring this award. And Brad Marty, if you want to take the time to present that to him.
Brad, congratulations, man.
Hey, whoa, come here. You don't get away that easy. You gotta look at the camera and say, thank you, Cool Bats.
Thank you, Cool Bats.
All right, congratulations. I really enjoyed that interview with Brad and his teammates. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Great kid, and thanks to the parents and the coaches for allowing us the time to talk to the team. Really enjoyed handing that award to that young man. There are very few kids that really he answered those questions great, didn't he? He really did. He was very well spoken. Yeah, very well spoken, and gave a lot of credit to his teammates, didn't he? I love that stuff. Great stuff. We've had the pleasure of featuring the Bandits on our club spotlight. They're a great club, Matt Shadow, great stuff. Keep up the good work over there at the Bandits Baseball Club. You can see other clubs we have featured on our community page in our club spotlight. And we're looking forward to continuing our spotlight with the baseball club community. We've done the Gators, Chris Craddock, his group, great group over there. St. Louis Bears, Rob Floyd, his group. We've also done the St. Louis Force, Sal McGee, Josh Miller. Great group there. Dwayne Cooney, shout out to Dwayne Cooney, who does a lot of their media stuff. Great friend of the show. All those guys, great friends of the show. Appreciate that very much. So we also want to feature a young player from the St. Louis Eagles who was playing right field in I believe it was a quarterfinal game against the BTL Hornets. His name is Evan Schnattmeyer. Justin, I want you to go ahead and roll those highlights. We got those up going here. This young man made two great catches, as you can see. Make sure you're watching. In 1/2 inning, and almost came up with a third. Where are we at in that?
We're on the second catch.
Man, and so they're going into the dugout right now, right?
Oh, sorry, we're on the second hit.
Second hit. So he almost made that. That third one, we didn't quite get that one in there. But, you can see as he rolled over and came up with that, right?
He just rolled over.
Now, you can see here as they're walking in, I love this. This is the best part about this. Watching this opposing coach giving this young man a fist bump. That's awesome. This is what youth baseball should be about. Everyone's out competing. But at the end of the day, these are young boys and girls, young men and women who need to know the importance of how you handle yourself in the right way. Shout out to the BTL coaches, that coach there, the head coach out of Shawnee, Kansas. Great job, guys. And we also have one other thing here from the BTL Hornets. This is just me, man. I want to bring into clear view an understanding of class. Check out this next video. You got it up and going? Who doesn't love Bob Ross? You got to love Bob Ross. I love watching Bob Ross. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're too young, if you haven't checked it out, all you need to do is go to your Netflix and search Bob Ross, and you can watch his painting show. I mean, that's class. I love that backpack. I mean, check the fro, too. I mean, Bob Ross had one of the best fros ever. It was great, wasn't it, Justin?
Oh, awesome. Love it.
If you've never watched Bob Ross, you got to watch Bob Ross. Great stuff, man. I just couldn't help it, man. We were out there, and I saw that backpack, and I was like, Lauren, get over there and film that. That's great stuff, man. As we finish out the show, we were going to take a moment to remember all the servicemen and women who have paid the ultimate price for our country. We are so blessed to live in this country, and we want to remember all those folks and our current men and women serving in our armed forces. Thank you very much for what you do. We're going to finish the show with a highlight package. And remember, for more highlights and interviews, go to redearthprod.com/community-page. That logo, that URL is up, Justin? Good. And click on the Game 7 Memorial Day Classic logo, which will take you to our playlist. We also, before we get to that highlight package, we want to say thanks to Dave Penning, Dave Schmidt, and a special thanks to Brad Marty for all the work he did this weekend with us. We appreciate that. Hey, folks, have a great day in the Lord, and remember, we'll see you at the ballpark. Roll it up, Justin.